Hi guys, I'm Hillary.
I'm Chelsea.
And welcome back to our baking channel where we try to bake things. So in today's video, we are going to be making a Tres Leches. We are using a Mexican recipe. So this recipe is very famous in Hispanic communities. It's really simple to make. All you need is a cake and 3 milks. And you combine that and just let it soak in the cake, and you can top it with so many things, a lot of fruits, whipped cream. We're gonna do that today. We're gonna top it with strawberries and whipped cream. So for our cake, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of cake flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 5 eggs, 3/4 cup of sugar, and then another 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
And for our syrup, we're gonna need 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 can of condensed milk, and 1 can of evaporated milk. I hope that's the right order. And then we're gonna top it with strawberries. And for the sugar, it's just separated because they're gonna be whipped in different ways.
All right, now let's get started. I'm just kidding. I could never be her.
That's Rosanna.
I can't be her. All right. Now let's get started.
Okay, so before you start anything, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so after you preheat your oven, you're going to mix all your dry ingredients together and just give that a whisk.
Now for our 5 eggs, we're gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolks.
So now we're going to combine our egg yolks and 3/4 cup of sugar into the mixing bowl, and you're going to mix that until it's light and fluffy.
Now we're gonna put that egg yolk mixture to the side, and we're gonna whip up our egg whites and our 1/4 cup of sugar. And remember to mix until you get stiff peaks. So guys, our egg whites just finished mixing, and they should have stiff peaks. Do you see how that holds? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, so now we've set aside our egg whites. Now we're going back to the egg yolks. So we're going to add all of our dry ingredients in there. We're gonna whisk that together.
Now it's time to add our 1 cup of milk and our 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you've mixed those ingredients, now you're going to add in your egg white mixture and fold it in. Do not mix it, fold it in.
So it can be light and airy. Now let's pour our mixture into our parchment lined pan. We're gonna let it bake inside of the oven for 30 minutes.
Okay guys, so while the cake is baking, we're going to make our syrup, which consists of condensed milk, evaporated, and the heavy whipping cream. So we're just gonna add that to this bowl and mix it.
All right, everyone, so our cake is out of the oven, and look at it. Look at that beautiful color on it.
It is beautiful.
And it smells so good. I think like a lot of this is like the vanilla that we use. I think that the vanilla is really important because it really like gives the cake a very good smell at least, and probably flavor.
Also, we left it in for less time. How much?
It was like 28 minutes, I'd say.
Okay, and we would say to put it in for less because it just honestly depends on your stove, because you know we have a crazy one. Oh yeah, your oven, sorry.
Yeah, we have, yeah. We're gonna put it in the freezer right now for 30 minutes so that it can cool quickly, so that we can add our syrup in and just like let that sit for some time. All right, everyone, so now our cake is cooled. It's not completely cooled, but we put it in the freezer for like 40 minutes. So now we're gonna poke our cake with a bunch of holes. We're using the back of a chopstick. Yeah, we're gonna poke the cake with a bunch of holes so that the cake can absorb our milk mixture.
Okay, after you made your holes, this is how it looks.
So many holes.
You're going to add your syrup. Make sure it gets into the holes.
And the edges, you don't want them to be dry.
The edges are the driest, so.
Alright, so now it's time to cool this off. You want to put it in your fridge for around 2 hours. The longer the better though. You can leave it in there overnight. But yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so the cake has been chilling in the fridge for about an hour and 30 minutes. So now we're gonna get started on our whipped cream. That's gonna be the top layer. So I'm going to add the heavy whipping cream and sugar, and we're just gonna mix that until stiff peak again.
And while Chelsea does that, I'm gonna cut up our strawberries that we're gonna use as toppings. All right, look at our whipped cream. Do you see that, how it's holding to the whisk? That's how you want it. Don't mix it for too much, because then it'll curdle and it'll look like butter. And here are our strawberries, guys. Look, little hearts. They're so cute.
They are cute.
They're gonna.
You guys, her and little thing actually worked this time, so I guess it just took some technique, some practice.
It did. So it actually needs more sugar. So just taste it as you go to see if it's the desired sweetness.
We also forgot to add the vanilla.
So do that, because that gives it the kick. Now let's assemble. So first you're gonna want to get your butter.
Guys, ours is not the consistency it was before because we had to mix it again. Don't let this happen though. Don't let that happen.
Still really good.
Yeah,
Still really good.
It is.
What?
The onions, the strawberry tastes like onion. It's tasting onion.
It smells like onions. There's no way to know.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
They don't all taste like onions.
Are you sure? Let me give it
Ooh.
another. Wait.
That one had onion taste for sure.
Okay, you guys, so we have finished assembling, and this is how our Tres Leche came out. It's beautiful.
So cute. So, to cut the strawberries up, we used a cutting board that
With onions.
it kind of had like an onion residue, and then when Chelsea was like tasting them, she was like, "Does this taste like onions?" Yes, it does, because I used that cutting board. Obviously, I didn't wash it very well, so
this is an onion Tres Leche cake.
All right, I literally can't wait to dig into this. Like, I'm sorry. No.
You wanna try onions?
I want to try onions. It's my favorite combo.
Good nah. Ooh. Ooh, it actually looks very moist. Wow.
You can see at the bottom there.
Ooh.
Guys, these are the, like,
Let me give them a zoom in.
yeah, this is like the perfect way to like put the strawberries because like now every single Tres Leches square has a strawberry on it.
You guys, look at it.
So beauty farce.
I don't know if you can see how moist. Wow. Moist, moist, moist.
Obsessed.
I'm scared.
Cheers, girls.
Cheers. That is a lot of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mmm. Wait. I love orange eating the strawberry.
I'm scared.
That is so freaking good.
Whoa.
Mmm.
The strawberry doesn't have a bad taste.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And guys, we're digging into strawberry. Wow.
That's unreal. That's unreal.
Okay.
Right? It's not a bad taste. It doesn't
Yeah.
taste like onions. What would you rate this, Chelsea?
This is just so great. I don't even think the whipped cream is too much.
I don't think so either.
Wow. I can't stop eating.
I think that this is like a 9.5.
I'm going to have to agree. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's giving me a little cinnamon. No?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know, but I like that. And every part
Wow.
is moist, you guys.
Make sure to make a lot of holes in your cake.
Yeah, because we thought we made too much, but that was perfect.
Yeah, you have to give the milk a space to go. This is legit perfect.
And I'm not a fan of this actually like that. Because it's always bad.
But this is like moist, and like the cake
Really
is like
good.
a good density too.
No, and the recipe also said that it's not too soupy, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
Because some are just drowned in liquid.
and that's too much. I agree. This seems like a cake for real.
You're going in for a second piece?
Yeah.
Wow. That's how good it is, you guys.
I'm going for seconds.
That's really good, though. It's really good.
Thank you, Tres Leche. Never letting me down.
Okay, you guys, so this is the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed making this Tres Leche cake with us. It's amazing. We really recommend you guys to try it. It's just the perfect texture, consistency. Like, it's not too liquidy. Like, I don't know if you guys have experience with Tres Leche, but sometimes they're too soupy or too dry or just are not good in flavor. And I feel like this is the perfect amount. Like, the cake is so moist, but it's not like dripping with like liquid. And I feel like that whipped cream also, there's a thick layer on there, but it doesn't feel like it's too much.
It's really light, and it gives you that like taste of like vanilla
Yeah.
along with it.
And I'm telling you guys, that Dominican vanilla changes everything.
It
So
does.
just go to the Dominican Republic.
And get yourself a gallon of it,
Yeah.
please.
But yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a nice comment down below, or giving your suggestions. And we will see you guys in the next video. Okay.
Bye, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hillary and Chelsea, big things.